If there was a flying saucer in Roswell, it didn't land, it crashed. For all we know, it could have been on the way to Mercury. Wherever it was heading, it didn't quite make it and crashed near Roswell, New Mexico. Just what was it that crashed in Roswell, New Mexico? It all started with a lightning storm on the 4th of July 1947 over Roswell. Roswell was a small sleepy town surrounded by ranches and desert. But it was also the home of the 509 Bomb Squadron, one of the most elite in the world. They had just dropped 2 bombs on Japan and tested a couple more in the Pacific. America won the war, and just as things was getting back to normal, a strange thing happened. Something large and metal hurtled out of the sky and crashed into the desert with a bang. Was it the lightning storm on the 4th of July 1947 that brought down this extraterrestrial craft? The next morning, a rancher, Matt Brazel, finds debris on his ranch.
Come on! What the hell's wrong with you? Come on! What the hell?
Intelligence for myself.
Yes, Deputy Pritchard down at the Sheriff's Office.
Yes, Deputy, what can I do for you?
Well, sir, the Sheriff thinks maybe you should come on down, because you see this here, local rancher just brought in a whole lot of, I don't know what you call it, but he claims it all came down at his place, and the Sheriff thinks it might be something you guys sent up. Something, top secret.
Like a missile!
Right, like, say, maybe a missile.
Go on, Al. Go on, tell it!
But if it ain't, it's flying saucer.
The government took immediate interest and for the first and only time in history issued a press release stating the crash was a flying disc. Naturally, news this big made headlines across the country.
Headline edition, July 8, 1947, that a flying disc has been found. The biggest Who's It, What's It story of the year, the flying saucer.
But one day later, the initial press release was retracted and a new one issued with a more down-to-earth explanation.
Been kind of an interesting day here in Roswell. We have in our studio Mac Brazel. Mac, could you tell us exactly what it is you found up there on your ranch?
Yeah, well, I'd say most likely it's something that come from another planet.
Some of the debris is taken to the sheriff's office in Roswell by Matt Brazel and is looked at by the sheriff and Jesse Marcel.
Where'd you say this stuff came down?
Ranch about 60 miles west of here. Run by a fellow named Brazel.
Any ideas?
Hey, how'd your interview go?
Pretty good, I guess.
You the fella brought this in?
You know what? It might not be a bad idea if y'all got somebody out there to clean that mess up. Or whatever in the hell that is, scatter all up and down my place, and the damn sheep won't cross through it.
When exactly did you find this stuff?
About 3 days ago, right after that last storm.
What made you bring it in here?
Well, a neighbor of mine said that It might be part of one of them, flying saucers we've been hearing about. She said there's some newspaper offering a $3,000 reward for a piece of it. And to be honest with you, I could use the money.
Hey, look at this.
Whoa.
Yeah, I really like that one.
Matt Brazel takes Jesse Marcel to have a look at the crash site for himself.
Oh my God. This thing was big.
Anything? You know those Japanese balloon bombs?
Yeah, made of rice paper, about 30 feet in diameter. They don't come apart when they land unless a bomb goes off. Then you'd see chart marks everywhere.
Right. Was this gouge here before?
Nope.
All right. Let's just suppose Los Alamos or White Sands launched some ultra-experimental plane, rocket, whatever.
They'd be out looking for it.
Maybe they are, maybe they can't find it. That's happened.
Sherman, look around you. What do you see? I mean, what do you see geographically? This place may be remote by car, but not by plane. You'd have to be blind not to spot this from the air. Nobody's found anything because nobody's out looking. And that means this ain't ours. Mr. Brazel! Yeah? You may have just earned yourself $3,000. Huh.
Jesse Marcel Jr. becomes the first person in human history to see writing from another world.
What's up?
There's something downstairs I want to show you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now, I want you to promise me you're not going to say anything about what you're about to see, all right? Not even to your closest friend.
Oh, is it top secret?
No, not yet.
You mean you think it's gonna be?
Yeah, I do.
Dad, you have my word.
Okay. All right. I want you to tell me what you think this is.
Oh, Jess, it's a mess.
Take a closer look.
Where'd you get this?
Someone's ranch?
Hey, is it from a crash?
How do you know about that?
We heard about it on the radio. Everybody's talking about it.
Can I keep this piece? Please, Dad.
Sure. Why not? We got lots more of those.
Thanks.
Hey, take a look at this one. Looks like an ordinary piece of tinfoil, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, why scratch it? Watch this. I fold. And I fold. And just for good measure, I fold again. Abracadabra.
How did it do that?
Beats me.
Hey. Hey, look, there's something written in here. Look. I think it's Egyptian.
I don't think so.
Maybe it's Chinese.
No. No, it's not. Son, you may be the first person in human history ever to see writing from another world.
Matt Brazel is pulled in by the military and grilled into a cover-up before finally being paid off to keep quiet about the whole incident.
Mac! Yeah, we talk to you?
What y'all need? Have you seen this?
What? It's a weather balloon? That's a bunch of horse shit. Harassed rancher.
That's harassed.
That's horse shit too. I'll tell you what this is about.
Mac Brazel?
Yeah.
You're coming with me.
What?
Hey, wait, some bitch trying to take my money. That's all it's all about. Trying to steal my money.
Let's go, get in. Let's go. Hey, what's up? Hey, what are you doing?
Now, what I heard was that they took him to the base and grilled him for 3 days.
I'm gonna tell you something y'all better listen to. You don't got no right doing this. You hear me? I'm a private goddamn citizen. You understand me? I'll tell you something else. I'm gonna write my congressman. You bet your sweet ass I'm gonna write my congressman. Oh, I don't know what the hell this country's going to.
Mr. Brazel.
It's Brazel! God damn it, you ain't know my goddamn name.
We were talking before about what it means to be a patriot.
You don't know what that means, mister. You better read the Bill of Rights. Where's it say a thing in the Bill of Rights about kidnapping private citizens off the street, huh? Why don't you show me that amendment? Show me that page number, man.
National security's at stake. Rules don't mean
God damn it, I don't want to hear that shit anymore either. Christ, you think I'm some kind of fool just because I wear a cowboy hat? I know what I saw. I held up my goddamn hands.
They said the material was a weather balloon.
Well, how in the hell does a weather balloon affect our national security? Huh? Maybe I'm just stupider than I think I am. I don't get this. I mean, unless you all are expecting some sort of surprise balloon attack. Look, there's just two possibilities here. Either that damn thing is a flying saucer, or it ain't. And if it is, well, I'm owed $3,000. And if it ain't, it's real simple. I ain't owed nothing. If you get my drift.
Now, you say this is completely authorized?
Oh, yeah. It's completely authorized. I think it's time we set the record straight. I reckon I knew all along that stuff out there wasn't from outer space. And after all them stories come out about it,
And he just out and out recants.
to be frank,
Says his conscience has been bothering him a lot, so he figured he'd better tell everyone what really went on out there. And maybe he wouldn't feel so bad. You found this a half month earlier?
yeah, thereabouts. I mean, it just lay out there for a while. I didn't think nothing of it. I started hearing all them stories about flying discs. And some neighbors stopped by my place one afternoon. They said something about somebody offering a reward, pieces of disc or whatever. And I figured, what the hell, I'd give it a shot.
But the debris.
Well, yeah, mainly that was just tin foil and scotch tape, balsa wood, I guess. Hell, I never thought it'd cause this kind of hullabaloo.
Thanks, Mac. Off the record. What's the truth?
The truth? I'll tell you the truth. You know how sometimes folks, they talk about little green men? Well, they ain't green.
get the money for that?
I don't know.
Back at the crash site, they take another look and realise this is where the UFO hit the ground, but not where it actually rested.
Looks like half the town is here.
Now, the reason I'm not telling you anything is that I want your honest, untarnished response. And I don't care how far-fetched or foolish it is.
Fine.
What do you think made that gouge? Figure that's where it hit the ground. But to me, the most puzzling feature is we're unable to locate any rivets. I mean, how in the hell was that thing held together? There aren't even any seams. And as if that weren't weird enough, seems to be no engine, no moving parts. I mean, how did that thing fly?
Maybe the engine's somewhere else. Maybe this is just a part of it. Doesn't even feel like metal. More like skin.
This was where? About 2.5 miles east of here. Over here. Oh, just you, Mr. Carson. Wait here.
What did you find?
Nothing.
Nothing?
By the way, you weren't here today.
That's what I figured. Was I with you?
Not sure yet. But, I'll let you know.
The crash site is finally found. And not only is there a crashed unidentified flying object, but an alien is found too.
Oh, Lord. Oh, good Lord.
So what happened after the Roswell crash? The alien was taken to Area 51 and interrogated. The ship was reverse engineered.
Okay, we're recording. State planet origin. Okay, yesterday you told us you traveled, and I quote, thousands of light years to get here. Yes. Tell us the truth or the word or never be here. It is truth. Or I fall off. Fall off. The truth is all. The truth is space. All fits the same to our hands. So I take it aliens took over our future, right? So you're human. Okay, so you evolved from us. So what are you doing here now? How? Okay, so how about we concentrate on your time? Try me. Wait, so you know the meaning of life? What's the difference? So you know how the universe is created? So you've seen God? Okay, illuminate us. What happens when we die? Okay, so let me get this straight. There's no death, and we all experience each other's lives, right? Okay, so how was the universe created, and why is it so perfectly made for us? Okay, so why do we destroy ourselves with nuclear war? Can you be more specific, please? Okay, one last thing. What about morality? What are you basing your morality on? I see. Okay, that's it. Thank you.
The Roswell ship was then reverse engineered, and it's because of the Roswell crash that today we have fiber optics, integrated circuit boards, microchips, night vision cameras, and the phones you have in your pockets today. Thanks for watching, Conspiracy Team.